Good morning, dear student. Today we will start the same topic, permutation. Here we should discuss today about some example question whatever asked by a student and some exercise question of 8.3, and after that the two more topic. After that two more topic, that is permutation when all objects are not different, and the next one circular permutation. In this way, here we will discuss four things today. Doubt from example question, doubt from exercise 8.3. The third one, permutation when all objects are not different. And the fourth, circular permutation. Here, one student asked me about some example question, that is example number 17. Example 17. It will be better all of you turn the page number 455. 455. If you understand the some example question also, it will help you to solve exercise questions. Here in question number 17 it is given, find the total number of ways in which a distinct ball can be put into two different boxes so that no box remains empty. No box remains empty. It means there are two places. This is the two places. There are two places. And in these two places, we want to put this number of boxes. What number of box is equal to 2, and number of balls is equal to n. Getting? So here in this ball, in this box, there are n box. So n can be put here, n type. There are n balls and two boxes. So let here, this is the first ball. That first ball can be put in a, let B1 is a box 1 and B2 is a box 2. The first ball can be put in B1 also. The second ball, the in first ball, in first box, this is the box, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the just like 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 10. These n are number of balls. Getting? Very simply try to understand. This is the one ball. It can be put in box 1 also, and the same box can be put in the second box also. It means there are two way of putting a single box. There are two way of putting a single ball in two boxes. Is if we take one ball, it can be put in box 1 also, and it can be put in box 2 also. It means for one ball we have two options, two choices. Similarly, if we take the second ball, so it can be second ball can also be put in box 1 and box 2. So here also for second ball we have also two option, means two choices. Similarly, for third ball also we have two choices. For fourth ball also we have two choices. It means there are two choices for each ball. Getting? There are two choices for each ball. It means here one ball, two ball, second ball, third ball, fourth ball, fifth ball, up to 10 ball. So for this also we have two choice. For this also we have two choice. For this also we have two choice, and similarly for n also we have two choice. Getting? Now we know that if 2 is multiplied by 2 times, it will have 2 to the power 2. If 2 is multiplied to 3 times, it is 2 to the power 3. So now here 2 is multiplied up to n times, then it will be 2 raised to the power n. Getting? Therefore, number of arrangement, number of, therefore, the total number of way of putting this ball in two boxes is equal to 2 raised to the power n. Are you getting? Raise your hand if you understand. Otherwise, I will explain one more time. Kriti, okay? Any other student, do you understand what I am saying? Adit, Akansha, Ayushpati also. Do you understand? Let me explain one more time. The question is, find the total number of ways in which n distinct balls be put into two different boxes so that no box remains empty. So no box remains empty. We will give its answer after some time. The first of all, we should understand like this way. There are two boxes. These two boxes, and number of balls is n. There are n balls. Let the first ball, second ball, third ball, fourth ball, fifth ball, sixth ball, like that, nth ball. Okay, now look here. The first ball can be put in box 1 also, and first ball can be put in box 2 also. It means how many options here? Two options, means two choices we have. Similarly, the I am talking about the second ball. Second ball can be put in box first also and in box second also. It means for second ball also we have two choices. Getting? Similarly, for third ball we also have two choices. Fourth ball also we have two choices. Fifth ball also we have two choices. Similarly, for nth ball we also have two choices. So here two choice to multiply up to n times. So it will be 2 raised to the power n. Getting? Now, the second, the total number of choices. Total number of choices. Total number of choices of putting ball in two boxes is equal to 2 raised to the power n. Getting? This is the total number of choices. But here, there are two possibilities which is also included here. The first possibility, maybe all n balls are putting in the box first one. Maybe. Let there are 20 balls. So all 20 ball may be in box 1 also, only in box 1, and box 2 empty. Similarly, all the 20 balls may be box 2 and box 1 are empty. There are two conditions in which the one will be filled by all balls and the second will be empty, and maybe the second will be filled by all balls and first will be empty. But according to situation of the question, it is given that box so that no box remain empty, means no one box should be empty. It means if we total number of balls is this 2 to the power n, then according to situation of the question, the answer will be 2 raised to the power n minus these two conditions, 2 raised to the power n minus 2. Therefore, our next step will be the number of way of putting n distinct ball in two different boxes so that no box remains empty is 2 raised to the power n minus 2. Getting? Now you understand? Raise your hand here. Do you understand? Okay, very good. Prabhakar, Kirti, Akansha, Aditya, do you understand also? Also, do you understand? Raise your hand if you understand. Okay, thank you, very good. Now let us see the next question. This is also requested by the student to explain this. Look here. There are 10 objective type questions. 10 objective type questions. Let us explain. Here, question number 1, question number 2, 3, 4, like that, 10 question, 10 objective type question. And the condition is that a question paper contain 10 true false question, not objective type. This is a true false question. So in how many way can a student attempt one or more questions? One or more questions. Get it? Look here. Maybe just like I am going to give one examination, that is, and the questions are related to true false. Then one condition also we have with me. What? I will not attempt the question. The first option, I will not attempt the question. Second option, maybe I give the true. Third option, maybe I give the false for that particular question. It means there are three choices for any particular question. Just like the question number 1 had three choices. It may be I can just give true also, I can make it true also, or I can make it false also, and it may be also possible that no attempt. No attempt. Getting it? So how many possibilities here? There are three possibilities. Similarly, for second question also there are three possibilities. For third question also there are three possibilities. For fourth question also there are three possibilities. Similarly, up to 10 question we have three possibilities. It means 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by up to 10 times. Then total number of choices to attempt 10 questions is what? 3 raised to the power 10. Now there should be no confusion. Maybe you have confusion that only true or false, but one condition is also included here. That is, I will not attempt the question. This is the third. It means we have three choices. I can give the true mark, I can give the false, and I cannot attempt the question. So there are three choices for a particular question, and there are 10 questions. Then three choices, 3, like that, 3 raised to power 10. Now, what is the condition? The condition is that in how many ways can a student attempt one or more question? So there are three important. These numbers of way also include the way in which no question is attempted. Look here. In a 3 raised to the power 10, here I just make one answer that no attempted. So I will not attempt this question also. I will not attempt second question also. I will not attempt third question. I will not attempt fourth question. Similarly, I will not attempt any question. So this is also a choice that a student not attempt any question. But what is the condition? The student attempt one or more question. Means question attempt, it is compulsory. So therefore, no attempt. This is the one choice, and it should be minus. It should be removed. So there are, according to question, the number of way of attempting no or more question, one or more question is equal to 3 raised to the power 10 minus 1. Getting? Raise your hand down. Next, one student, Akansha, very good. Adit, Ayushpati, okay. Okay, thank you. The next question is, that is question number here 20, example 20. Let us see now. Example 20. The question is that how many words can be made from the letter in the word Monday? So how many letters here? Number of letters. Number of letters is how much? Number of letters is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 letters. Total number of letters is 6. Assuming that no letter is repeated. It means what? Remember, fundamental multiplication of, like that, one theorem is given. So here, 4 letters are used at a time. The first question is 4 letters are used at a time. Out of these, how many? 6 letters. We have to use only 4 letters. The first condition, 4 letters are used at a time. Okay. Now, in the word Monday, how many letters? There are 6 letters. Okay. How many? Vowel, number of vowel, number of vowel, number of vowel is equal to what? O and A only. These are the vowels. Means that is only 2 vowels. Number of consonant, number of consonant, how much? Number of consonant is 2. Here I am writing number of vowels and number of consonant because in some question, the question is basically related to number of vowel and consonant also. So there are 6 letters in which 2 are vowels and 4 are consonants. Now you just imagine that there are 6 places. There are 4 places. The question is 4 letters are used at a time. There are 4 places. 4 places. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I want to fill this 4 place with the help of this 6 letter. Okay? Simply I am telling you. They are just 4 place and I want to fix this with the help of this 6 letter. The question is like that. We want to make a word using 4 letters. And how many letters are given? 6 letters are given. Let us understand. According to the exercise 8.1, first. The first place can be fixed like 6 ways, 6 choices. I can place here M also, I can place here O also, I can place N, I can place D, I can place A, I can place Y. So there are 6 ways. Now one place is what? Fixed. Then we have to place the second by the use of 5 words. So here 5 place, 5 choices. Similarly here 4 choices. Similarly here 3 choices. Okay, it means answer will be 6 into 5 into 4 into 3. Like that. 6 into 5 into 4 into 3. My dear, here this is in the form of permutation we can write 6p4. 6p4 we can write. Look here, 6p4 and p4 means what? Factorial n upon factorial n minus n pr means what? Factorial n upon factorial n minus r. Similarly, np4 means what? Factorial 6 upon factorial 6 minus 2 minus 4. 6 minus 4. Getting? Then its denominator will be what? Factorial. Getting? Now factorial 6 can be written how? 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. And yet factorial 2 can be written 2 into 1. 2 cancel here. So what is this? 6 into 5 into 4 into 3. Like that. Getting? So we can think like this way, and this way can be represented in the form of permutation 6p4. Getting? 6p4. So therefore, according to condition first, according to first condition, 4 letters are used at a time using how much way? 6p4. This is the answer. 6p4 and which is equal to 360. I think you have only conceptual problem. Otherwise, simply you can solve it. Do you understand? The first question, do you understand? Raise your hand. Yes, very good. Second, Kriti, very good. Ayushpati, Akansha, also. Okay, very good. Down your hand now. Now the second part of the question. What is the second part? Second part of the question is all letters are used at a time. All letters are used at a time. If the all letters are used at a time, it means, look here, we have 6, now we have 6 place. Then we have to take the 6th place. There are 6 letters and we want to take all the letters 6th place. Then the first position, there are 6 place now, understand? There are 6 place. There are 6 place. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Place first, place second, place third, place fourth, place 5, place 6. Getting? Look here. There are 6 letters. So first place can be filled by 6 way. By 6 way. We can put here any letter at the 6th place. Okay. Similarly, the 6th place here also. Similarly, 6 here also. Similarly, 6 here also. Why? Because the question is all letters are used at a time. No condition. We can use all letters simultaneously. Get it? So here 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Okay, to 6. This this thing in permutation we can write 6p6. Get it? 6p6. And we write, is it true? This is true. This is true. Also, what do you understand? Whatever I am writing, is it correct or not? Let me mute yourself and tell me. Unmute yourself. Also unmute yourself. Tell. Whatever I am writing here, this is correct or not correct? Also give your response.
सर नहीं समझ आ रहा है.
Not getting. Don't speak like this way. Okay. Improve your language during the class.
Okay, sir.
Okay, mute now.
Okay, sir.
Mute now, mute now. 1 second, look here. 1 second. Here, the second question is, here it is given Monday word we have to use. There are 6 letters, there are 2 vowels, and there are 4 consonants. You just told by raising your hand that in first question there was no problem. Now in second question, all letters are used at a time. Okay, so all letters, there are 6 letters, and all letters are used at a time. Then we have to make 6th place, just like simple example, 6th place. We have to use 6th place. Actually, whatever I was writing before, that was not correct, and I want to listen from your side that this is correct or not correct. But I did not understand. Now I am writing the correct one. Here, there are 6 places. 1 place first, place second, place third, place fourth, place 5, and here place 6. 6 place. Get it? There are 6 places, and there are 6 persons. Okay. Now we can give this place any one of 6. It means we have 6 options. We have 6 options here. Okay, and in the last example I given, it has also 6 place. It is this place also has 6 options. This place also has 6 options. 6 options. 6 options. 6 options. But this is not correct. What is correct? If this is we have 6 options, any one option will be filled. So how many now left? 5. 5 letter left now. So here it has 5. It has 6. It has 4. It has 3. It has 2, and it has 1 choice. There are 6 choices to fill the first place. There are 5 choices to fill the second place. There are 4 choices to fill the third place. Similarly, like that. In this way, total number of choices will be multiplied. Okay, and in the permutation, simply we write 6p6. Getting 6p6, and 6p6 means what? Factorial 6 upon factorial 6 minus 6. So it is 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Like this. After multiplication, whatever you get, that will be answer, and it will be 720. Okay? Now you understand? Raise your hand if you understand it. Okay. Also especially. Now you understand? Okay, thank you. Okay. Now let us see the next question. Next part of the question. The next part of the question is all letters are used, but the first letter is vowel. All letters are used means there are six vowel. Sorry, there are six letters. So it means there are six places. Right on the side. There are six places. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Place first, place second, place third, place fourth, place 5, place 6. You can use the same method whatever given in example. Here I am just telling to explain this question to make you understand only. So here the question is, the condition is all letters are used, but the first letter is a vowel. The total number of vowel total number is what? That is 2. Consonant, total number of consonant is how much? That is 4. Total number of letters is 6. The condition is first place should be vowel, and there are 2 vowels. It means we have 2 options to fill the first position of the place. First place. There are 2 options because we have 2 vowels from Monday word. So there are 2 options here. Get it? Now any one will be filled. Any one vowel is filled here. If any one vowel, we have total 2 options. But if any one is filled here, now the total number of letters is how much? 5. One is already filled. We have only 2 choices. That is choices. But if one filled, so only one filled. So the remaining number of letters is equal to 5. Now there is no condition. There is no condition. Second place we can vowel also and consonant as well. So here second place we have how many choices? 5 choices. Third place here again one fixed. So 2 fixed. Now how many remain? 4. 4 choices here. Similarly 3 choices. Similarly 2 choices, and similarly 1 choices. So there are 2 choices here. Rewrite 2, and this 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here this can be written as in the form of permutation 5p 5p 5 5p 5 like this. Get it? Then 2 into and 5p 5 means what? Factorial 5 apart factorial 5 minus 0. That will be factorial 5 upon factorial 5 minus 5. Factorial 5 minus 5. So that will be 2 into factorial 5 upon factorial 0. So 2 into factorial 5. And factorial 5 is what? Like 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Okay. So this is the simple concept. In permutation, we can write this concept like this. Getting? Are you getting this question? Okay, next one. Other student? Okay, thank you. Let us see this is the question. Whatever asked by the, similarly, there are 2 more questions, but you think like this way, you will understand. Now let us explain some questions, whatever given, asked by a student. First of all, I want to explain question number 32. Question number 32. The last question of the exercise 8.3. 32. Okay, 32. The question number, page number 465. Turn the page and see the question number 32. You should also read the question. There are 3 candidates and 5 voters. There are 3 candidates and 5 voters. Number of candidates is equal to 3. Number of voters is equal to 5. In how many ways can the votes be given? This is the first part of the question. In how many ways can the votes be given? This type of explanation was in question number 18 and 20, I think. Look here. There are 5 voters. 3 candidates and 5 voters. It means total number of voters is what? 5. Total 5 voters. Here. 5 voters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 voters. Okay, and let the voters is like this. They are the voters. They are the voters. They are the voters. Okay, and there are 3 candidates. Then let the candidate is candidate. Let candidate be A, B, and C. A, B, C. The voter first is the first voter, second voter, third voter, fourth voter, fifth voter. Voter first can be give to first candidate also. Voter first, the second choice B, the third choice C. Voter first can be to candidate A also. He have choice to give candidate B also. He have choice to give candidate C also. It means how many choices? There are 3 choices. Similarly, the second voter can also give to candidate A also, candidate B also, and candidate C also. It means for second voter means second voter also have 3 choices. Third voter also have 3 choices. Fourth voter also have 3 choices, and fifth voter also have 3 choices. Okay, these were choices. So how much? Multiply 3 raised to the power 1, 3 raised to the power 1, 3 raised to the power 1, 1, 1. Base same exponent will be added. It will be 3 raised to the power 5. It means the total number of choices is equal to 3 raised to the power 10. Sorry, 3 raised to the power 5. And 3 raised to the power 5 is what? That is 2, 4, 3. 2, 4, 3. Okay, this is 2, 4, 3. Getting? Do you understand this question? Question number 32, the first part. Do you understand? Once again, I am going to repeat. Once again, I am going to repeat. Listen here. There are 5 voters. Okay? Voter first, voter second, voter third, voter 5, 4, voter 5. And there are 3 candidates. So only voters give none. So voters, it have the voter first can give to candidate first A also. It have the choice to give the vote candidate B also. It have the choice to give the vote candidate C also. So how many choice? It have 3 choice. Similarly, second voter also have 3 choice. Third voter also have 3 choice like that. So in this way, 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3, 3 multiplied by 5 times. So simply it will be 3 raised to the power 5. Getting? Now, the second part of the question, let us see. Simply you write that total number of choices will be 3 raised to the power 5. Only this much. This is the answer. Here I am writing all this much, all making these lines only for make you understand. The next question is, if 3 candidates are among 5 voters, means do you understand what is this? There are 5 people. 5 voters, and out of these 5 voters, the 3 are candidate. 3 are candidate. If the 3 are candidate, the person who is candidate, he cannot give vote to other. He vote for himself. It means here in this case, look here. Try to understand. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Voter first, who is candidate? Let this is candidate, this is candidate, this is candidate. Means out of 5, 3 is candidate. Now next 2 is voter. He voter, voter. The first one candidate, second one candidate, third one candidate. Why? Because it is given in the question that there are 3 candidates out of 5 voters. Then how many person who is not candidate? That is only 2. Who is that? Voter third and voter. So if this candidate had only one choice, why? It will give to themselves. Means the person give to himself. He cannot vote for the other. Okay? Similarly, the second candidate also one, the third candidate also have one choice. It means out of five, the three person who is as a candidate, they have only one choices. One choices. Getting? But the voter here, it can be let is C1, C2, C2. First candidate, second candidate, third candidate. First candidate has one choices. Similarly, second candidate have one choices. Third candidate have one choices. So one choice, one choice, one choice. Now voter have how many choice? Three choice. The first choice he can give first candidate. Second choice he can give the second candidate also. He can give the third candidate also. Similarly, the last, he also have three choices. He can give the first candidate, second candidate, and third candidate. Getting? So it means here it have three choices, and here the last candidate also have three choices. Then according to question, the total number of choices is how much? 1 into 1 into 1 into 3 into 3. It means total number of choices is what? 9. Getting very interesting question. Do you understand? Raise your hand. Do you understand? Very good. Very good. Thank you. Thank you to all of you. Okay. Now let us see. This is the over. 32 question number 32 over. Now let us see one question that is which asked by the student. That is question number 25. Question number 25. Let us see question number 25. Question number 25. Question number 20. Question number 20. Question number 25. How many words begins and ending with a consonant can be formed by using Kriti? If you have any doubt, you just write in WhatsApp group. Okay. The student who asked the doubt previously, I am giving the answer of that students. Okay. So it will be better if you have doubt, just write your doubt in the group. I will tell you. Getting? Okay. Thank you. So here, how many words? Question number 25 first. Otherwise, the question whatever asked by the students study a day before study, they will not be able to understand. I ask one more question. Therefore, let me explain first that questions. So how many words? Question number 25 first. How many words beginning and ending with a consonant can be formed by using the letters of the word equation? By letter of the word equation. Okay. So in equation, okay, in the question number here equation is given. Equation is given. How many questions? The question number first is, again I am going to read. How many words beginning and ending with consonant can be formed by using the letter of the word equation? The total number of word in equation is how much? Total number of word? The total number of word is 8. There are 8 words in equation. Out of these 8 words, total number of vowel is how much? Total number of vowel is 5. In equation, total number of vowel is 5. What is that? That is A, E, I, O, Q. That is total number of 5. A is also mentioned in equation. I is also in equation. E is also in equation. O is also in equation. And U is also in equation. There are 5 vowels in equation. Okay. Now the total number of the word is 8. Out of 8 words, 5 words are vowel. 5 letters are vowel. Then how many letters are consonant? 3. There are 3 letters are consonant. That is Q, T, and N. Getting? Now let us again. There are 8 plus here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Try to understand. Again, we trying. So here the question is beginning and ending with consonant. Beginning and ending with consonant. Here this and this. Here should be consonant. Means at the first place and at the last place. This first position at the last position it should be consonant. It is the given. Means here should be consonant and here should be consonant. And here should be vowel, 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 vowel. Getting? Here consonant, here consonant. It means 2 plus by consonant out of 3 letters. We have to fill 2 plus of consonant out of 3 consonant. Why 3? Because 3 letters of consonant is given here. 3 letter of consonant is given in equation. The letter of equation is 8. 5 are vowel, 3 are consonant. Out of 3, we have to fill 2. So how many choices we have? 3, P, 2. 3P2. We have choices 3P2. Getting? Similarly, now how many places? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now there are 6 places. Now there are 6 places. 6 places of vowel out of 5 letters. There are 5 letters. Vowel there are 5 letters. And we want to place with the help of that 5 letters 6 places we want to fill. So that will be 6P5. Means this much can be placed by 6P5. Getting 6P5. Therefore, the total number of choices will be how much? We can multiply. The total number of choices will be here 3P2 into 6P5. That is 3P2 into 6P5. 3P2 and 6P5. Why? Do you understand? There are, once again, let me explain. There are 8 less, means 8 letter, and 3 are consonant. Out of 2 we want to place. So that will be choices will be 3P2. Now there are 6 place and we have 5 letter of vowel. There the number of choices will be 6P5. Therefore, total number of choices will be 3P2 into 6P. Getting 3P2 into 6P5. If you multiply, you get the answer 4301. Okay. Now let us see the question number 18. If still you have doubt, you can ask. Okay. 18. Question number 18. Here 18. Question number 18. What is the question number 18? Question number 18 is find the number of all 5-digit numbers with a distinct digit. Now, let me ask you, who can solve question number 18? Raise your hand. How many students can solve question number 18? Kriti can solve. Any other student who can solve it? Adit, can you solve question number 18 given on page number 464? Only Kriti can solve. Other student, Ayushpati, Prabhakar, Akansha, you, can you solve? Okay, Kriti, you solve this question and send in your WhatsApp group, school WhatsApp group. Okay, solve the question number 18 and send in school WhatsApp group. Means your class group only. School WhatsApp group means your class group, class 11. Let us see. Okay, very good. The student who can solve, just solve the question and take picture and just send in the school WhatsApp group. The question number 18, find the number of all 5-digit numbers with the distinct digit. distinct digit, different digit. Okay. Again, we have to prepare 5 plus 5 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there are how many digits? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only this. Total number of digits how much? Total number of digits. Total number of digits is how much? 10. Total numbers of digits is 10. But listen, how many number we can place at the first position? Only 9. We cannot put here 0. You know why? Because if we put here 0, the number of digits will be 4. Can we write 0, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6? But how many digits this number have? 4 digit or 5? Basically, meaningless, meaningful. Meaningful it has only 4 digits. So therefore, we are not going to write here 0. Okay, it means we will not write 0 here. There, the number of choices for the first position is what? Only 9. Why 9 only? Because we cannot write 0 and other we can write. We can write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, up to 9 we can write. So how many digits? There are 9 digits. Okay, get it? Now, we can write any digit here. Now this place is fixed. If this place is fixed, then one number is fixed. Now, how many numbers is remaining here? For second place, we have 9 number. So we can have here 9 choices. Now, 1 and 2 digit fixed. Now we have how many digits? 8. So now for this place we have 8, for this place we have 7, for this place we have 6. Choices here I am writing. There are 9 choices for the first position. Means 1, 10, 100,000, 10,000. At the 10,000 position, we have 9 choices. The 1's place, 10's place, 100 place, 1000 place, 10,000 place. Get it? We have 9 choices for the 10,000 place. We have 9 choices for the 1000 place. We have 8 choices for the 100 place. We have 7 choices for the 10 place. We have 6 choices for the 1's place. Get it? Now here 9, 8, 7, 6. In permutation form, we can write here 9p4. 9p4 is multiplied by this 9. So therefore, the total number of choices according to question will be 9 into 9p4. Getting 9 into 9p4. Okay, very good. So like this way, we try to solve this question. One more question asked by the student, that is question number 11. But you again try. Question number 11, hints are given. No need to explain, I think. If you read it again, I think after explanation of this much question, you will be able to understand. And similarly, question number 4, that is also very easy. So let us see now the permutation when all objects are not different. All objects are not different means what? All objects are not different. Just like if we have 10 plus and we want to put from 0 to 9. There are 10 plus and we want to put each place 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They all are different digits. Mean number is not another example we can say, just like if we have, I am talking about the permutation when all objects are not different. I just explained what is the meaning of objects are not different. What is the meaning of this? So here, just like we have total number of objects, we have n. Total number of objects is n. Let me explain. Total number of objects is n. total number of objects is equal to n. Sorry, n object. And there are three type of object. A type of objects. The second one is B type of object. C type of object. Get it? Let out of n object, A type of object is B type of object is Q, and C type of object is R. And P plus Q plus R is equal to n. Their total number of n object. A type of object is P, B type of object is Q, and C type of object is R. Then P plus Q plus R is equal to what? That is n. Means total number of object is n. In n object, there are P object similar, which is A type. There are Q number of object, B type. There are R number of object, C type. So in that case, the total number of possible permutation. The total number of possible permutation means required permutation. It's not required choices. Required permutation. Required permutation is what? Factorial n upon factorial p, factorial q, factorial. This is the theorem. According to the theorem, the number of permutation of n object taken all together when p of the objects are alike of one kind, q of them alike of another kind, and r of them alike of a third kind, and the remaining all different is means total number of permutation will be factorial n upon factorial p into factorial q into factorial r. One example. I'm giving. Let total number of objects is 1. Here R for red, B for blue, and G for green. R for red, blue, and green. So 5 are red objects. Get it? And 8 are blue objects. And 7 are green objects. Now you add 8, 5, 30 and 7, 20. 20 objects, total number of objects, out of which the P, Q and R different. Means red type 5, blue type 8 and green type 7. Then total number of permutations is what? The total number of permutations will be factorial 20 upon factorial 5 into factorial 8 into factorial 7. Like this way, we can do the question. Getting it? Like this way, you can solve the question. Okay. Here one question is given. Example question is also given. Someone now. Okay. Now let us see the next topic, that is circular permutation. Very important. If you have doubt, the doubt question will be discussed in the next video round. Let me finish. I think maximum 10 minutes we have. So within the time I try to finish the circular permutation, so that in our next video class we can explain combination. Okay, combination also, because I want to in this week I want to finish permutation and combination, so that in next week we can start binomial theorem. And first two and 3 exercise you already study in class 10, sequence and series, arithmetic progression and geometric progression. There will be very less problem in that question, and maximum question is repeated from the 10th one. Maximum question is repeated. So here let us start circular permutation. Whatever permutation we discussed till now, that is called the linear permutation. Just like there is a 5 place and 10 person, and how we can fill that 5 place with the help of that 10 person. We can arrange the seat in a linear way, in a line. That is, this type of permutation is called linear permutation. But here in circular permutation, and listen, in a linear permutation we know who is at first position and who is at the last position. Very simply we can know who is at the first position and who is at the last position. But in circular position, if the person are the sitting here in the part of circle, let here one person sitting here, two here, otherwise here. Just like let there are 5%. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Let it A, B, C, D and E. Here. This is clockwise. Okay. Now tell me who is at the first position. It is very difficult to know. If the person is sitting like this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, here A, B, C, D. It is very simply we can say that A is at the first position and E is as the last position. But here we cannot say that A is at the first position, or A is at the second position, or A is at the third position. Can we say? No, simply we cannot say. So therefore, this type of permutation is called circular permutation, where arrangement of element or arrangement of articles are in the form of circle. That is called circular permutation. Okay. Then it is also mentioned, so far we have been considering arrangement of things in a straight line called linear permutation. Okay. In circular permutations, there is neither the beginning nor the maximum. Let us find the number of ways in which 5% can be seated around the 5%. A, B, C, D. Okay. Here, the 5% are represented by letters A, B, C, D. We can arrange in factorial 5 type. Factorial, the choices is factorial 5. Here, factorial 5. This much choices. This much choices we have. Factorial 5 choices we have. But if we write here A, B, C, D, E, try to understand. There is something different. A, B, C, D, E. Taking this attributes A, B, C, D, E, we can write here B, C, D, E, A. Okay. Again, we are going to start from C. Then C, D, E, A, D. Again, we are going to start from D. So D, E, A, B, C. Here, now I am going to start from E. It will be E, A, B, C, D. There are factorial 5 choices total. But in these factorial 5 choices, we have these 5 choices of the same arrangement. Arrangement is same. There is no different arrangement. If we write like this way, the arrangement will be same. Okay? In this way, the total number of arrangement is equal to what? Factorial 5 upon 5. And factorial 5 upon 5 means what? 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 by 5 cancel. It means 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. That will be factorial 4. And factorial 4 can be written as 5 minus 1. Factorial 5 minus 1. Okay. It means in circular permutation, okay, if there are an element, then total number of choices or arrangement or total number of permutation is equal to factorial n minus 1. Okay. Total number of permutation will be factorial n minus 1. The number of way of arranging n objects around a round table, that will be factorial n minus 1. Get it? Now, here it is given, the two concepts are given. The arrangements are such that every person has got the same two two neighbors. Okay. The only change is the right hand side neighbor becomes the left hand side and vice versa. Thus, the number of way of arranging n person along a round table so as to so as so that no person has the same two neighbors, that is 1 by 2 factorial n minus 1. What is the meaning of this? Let us see. Just like you mentioned here, we can arrange the first one A, B, C, D. Who is the neighbor of A? Neighbor of A is B also and E also. B is the neighbor of A, E is the neighbor. Now we arrange it in different like this. Here. How? If we arrange just like we write here A, then we write here E, then we write here B, then we write here C, and then B. Okay? One this side, another like this. Both situations, two situations are given. But in both situations, the neighbor is fixed. E, B. Here also E, B. Or with the help of same word we can understand. This is with the same one A, B, C, D, and E. If the person is moving from this side, the person is moving from this side, means just right to A, the person is B, and left E. And what is the difference here? Here B, C, D, and E. Now from this side, one clockwise and one anti-clockwise. In this situation, the neighbor of A is B and this neighbor is E. And in this situation, the neighbor is B here and E. The one B is one time left side, the second time right side. The E neighbor is one time right side, one time left side. But the neighbor is same. Only position is changing. First time one is right, the second time the same will be left. Okay, means first time A is right to A and second time A is left to A. Getting? It means it gives us similar. Then we know that total number is n minus 1 and the two one is of same kind. Therefore, in this situation, the number of ways of arranging n person along a round table so that no person has the same two neighbors, that is factorial n minus 1 by. Okay, factorial n minus 1 by. In this way, this is the circular permutation. Only 11 questions are given here. Try to solve, and I also give some PDF for other solutions. The other question, if you have doubt, you should ask through WhatsApp. Thank you. All the best.